851, turn right heading 180. Order 14 Papa, turn right 245, report localizer established 27.
Hello everyone, welcome to DJ's Aviation. It's only been a matter of days since Airbus signed the deal to get a 50.01 stake in the C-Series program, and today we hear that Boeing and Embraer are very close to finalising a deal. In fact, the deal is so close that all that needs to be done is the following: a tie-up of the prepared contracts, and then the submission to the government within 2 weeks. A Brazilian news agency has reported this news. While it does appear we are closer than ever to the deal being completed and then announced, the talks have in fact been ongoing for months now, with the very first stories appearing earlier in the year. As the company will be controlled by Boeing, there will be a number of position changes throughout the company, and it is noted that the contracts, which are currently being finalised, will explain how Boeing and Embraer engineers will be divided up. While the deal is currently in the works and apparently close to being completed, Boeing has chosen not to comment on the deal. Back in February, as mentioned earlier, discussions were in fact taking place. It was noted that Boeing may take a stake as large as 51% in the company. That was being reported by O Globo at the time, with Embraer having a key focus on the 70-seat to 130-seat regional jet market. Boeing believes that agreeing to this deal could be beneficial, could benefit them extremely well. In fact, Boeing don't really have a new generation aircraft that specifically fits this market. This is just like Airbus and the C-Series. While the only true news is that the deal is close, I do believe these movements are extremely interesting within the industry. For example, these up-and-coming aircraft manufacturers, whether they've been struggling or not, are now simply being bought out by either Airbus or Boeing, or have had their particular programs overtaken by Airbus or Boeing. It really just shows how difficult it can be to enter the industry in 2018. We know that Chinese manufacturers are also trying to get into the industry with their own aircraft, and I wouldn't be shocked if Airbus and Boeing have sole employees which are closely monitoring every single movement from the likes of Comac and more. As I like to think of it, if you can't beat your rivals, you buy them. Take Norwegian for example. The International Airlines Group and Lufthansa are both heavily interested in buying out this carrier, but the IAG interest came due to them taking market share away from British Airways on transatlantic routes. IAG saw this as a perfect opportunity to buy the carrier, and that means British Airways could go back to the top. What do you think of this deal being close to an agreement? Let me know in the comment section below. I'd like to thank you very much for watching this video of mine, and if you did enjoy it, feel free to give it a like, and I look forward to seeing all of you in the next one.
And we'll fly.